Hey there everyone. Today we're going to be explaining the stock market. Um, just so you know, I was professionally taught about the stock market, so I know exactly what I'm talking about, and you can't leave any comments saying otherwise. Let's get into it. So let's begin with this. How does the stock market work in simple terms that you can understand? Well, in simple terms, the stock market is a place where people buy and sell shares of ownership in companies, which are known as stocks. And the price of a stock fluctuates based on supply and also on demand, with more buyers driving the price up and more sellers driving it down. Essentially, it's a marketplace where investors can potentially grow their wealth by buying low and selling high. So here's a more detailed breakdown. So stocks or shares represent ownership in a company. When you buy a stock, you become a part owner of that company. So basically stocks are kind of just like little pieces of the company that you can buy and sell for a profit. And where do you do that? Well, you do that on the stock market, which is a platform where people buy and sell these stocks. And, well, if you want to do that, you need to know about the supply and demand. And the supply and demand are kind of like the core principle of the stock market. If many people want to buy a stock, the price goes up. If many people want to sell, the price goes down. And, well, about the prices. So the prices fluctuates a lot, and usually that fluctuation is because of the stock prices changing constantly as buyers and sellers negotiate prices. And usually you have to invest for that kind of thing, you know what I mean? So what to invest, people invest in stock market, hoping the value of their stocks will increase over time. As the stocks grow higher, their prices change to go higher as well. And then after that, they hope to get a profit. And to get a profit, if a stock price increases when you buy it, you can sell it at a higher price for a profit. You know what I mean? And usually there is a lot of risk to doing stocks, but the opposite is also true. If a stock price decreases, you could lose like all of your money. So you have to be very careful. And if that does happen, you could always just exchange your stocks. So like many organized marketplaces are like where stocks are traded, you know, kind of like the New York Stock Exchange. And usually they're run by brokers, which facilitate the buying and selling of stocks. And so that's kind of like what stocks are, you know? So long as you understand how the market cycles going up and down, you should be fine. And so that's my knowledge on the stock market. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it's a little bit silly, but hopefully you understand it a little bit more. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!